It's your baby boy. I hope y'all are well. We got a special little video today. I recently got like a new tat right here. You can see it's a dragon. Look at that. Oh my god. So it's not finished yet. This is only like session 1. So it's supposed to be this big piece. There's like flowers here, flowers right here, and there's gonna be one more big flower back here, and then of course there's gonna be like a bunch of shading on it. I'm getting this tat with an old friend of mine. Her name is Jane at Jane's Ink Upland in California. I've gone to her shop many times in the past. I've gotten tattoos from like everyone else in the shop except for her, and she's like the owner. I was really excited to work with her on this piece. Ever since I got this piece, which was a couple days ago, I just wanted to, I can't believe I had never made a in-depth video of just sharing like all my other tats. Now, I don't have a lot. I feel like I don't have a lot, but I definitely have been accumulating a lot of pieces throughout the years, more so in the recent years. So I thought it'd be cute to share what I got right now as like kind of like a 2022 update of like, you know, what's on my body, my finest body. And then of course, tune in next time when I finish this piece. I'll share that too in like a couple of weeks. So tattoos to me have always been very like, for me, I see them as just for fun, aesthetics. You know, like I have some tats that have meaning, but I feel like they I've kind of added meaning to them over the years, you know? I have a bunch of matching tats with like my homies, my friends, and those usually are the only ones that have like any sort of meaning because I just remember getting them for the fuck of it with like my friends, and you know, they mean a bit to me. Even some friends I don't talk to anymore, they still hold meaning. I just get whatever I think looks cool, you know? I like that sort of like classroom desk fucking aesthetic of like, you know, doodles, shit like that. So I have like a lot of like random tats, you know, patchwork. It's called patchwork. I don't even know what it's called. I like to think that my life is just an accumulation of just a bunch of random bullshit, whether good, bad, it all has a place. And this is my deep way of saying like, that's what I kind of think of my tats, you know? I got tats from all over. I got some from Dallas, I got some from California, from Long Beach. It's like, you know, I like that idea of just like, wherever you are in life, you get something, and then that becomes like, it's like a memento. That's the word I'm trying to think of. It's like, you know, wherever you are in life, you get a little memento for that spot in life, and even though you're not the same anymore, even though, you know, you can't go back to those memories, you have like a little thing that kind of takes you back there. So my first one, I want to get this one out of the way before I forget. I have this one in the back of my neck. I don't know if you can see. It says damaged goods. This was done by my friend, my good friend, Hunter, Crybaby Hunter. I got this tat because at the time I was kind of going through some bullshit. My heart was hurting a lot, and it just felt like I was on this continuous train of heartache and pain. And I've always felt like that throughout my whole life. I suffer with like a lot of just mental issues. I'm very insecure. My confidence it's very fickle. I can say that, right? And so I always felt like I carried a lot of hurt. And that was something I got at the time that I thought it was really cool. And then I have this one. I always forget about this one. I don't know if you can see. This one right here, it says, darling. That tat was when I first hit 2 million followers on TikTok. We ain't at 2 million anymore, we back down at 1.9, but it was like a big milestone in my social media career, and it was just kind of like my thank you to my followers, people who have like showed so much support the first year of all of that going on. That I see you, I love you, and thank you so much for everything. If you don't know, my catchphrase on TikTok used to be like, to you darling, and stuff like that. So I thought that was very cute and very sentimental. So, you know, now that I'm like thinking about it, I think I have a lot more like sentimental and like tats with meaning than I think. So where should we start? We'll just start with this big dragon. Is there any meaning to like this big dragon tat? No meaning. I just thought it looked really cool, and I feel like it would just complete my transformation to an Asian baby boy. I think just you have to. Everyone needs a dragon on their body. And this one's sick. Look at that. This one is really sick. Woo! And it's not even finished yet, but it still looks dope. And honestly, it makes my arm look like, it looks big. That. Woo! Next tat while we're up here, I got this little demon, this little demonic moth, this skull moth, Skoth. So this Skoth was a gift from a tattoo artist called Ninja Arts down in Dallas, Texas. He was very kind to me when I first moved to Dallas like a year ago. I was having a rough time trying to like, you know, accumulate myself into Dallas, and so he reached out and wanted to gift this to me, and it was very, very wonderful, very kind, and one of the prettiest pieces on me. And I thought when I was thinking of like getting this dragon, Jane and I were talking about how like we can just, I had the idea of just trying to wrap the dragon around the moth, and then she had the idea of just making these flowers like really big and making it just more like look like one thing. So I also got this little skull right here, this little, I think cat skull or something, but this was like a free tat I got from like an apprentice at a tattoo studio I forgot about, but yeah, one of my first tats. And so it was really sweet, really beautiful, really cute. Fits the patchwork type of vibe I'm going for. I have this beautiful little silhouette done by my friend Hunter, Crybaby Hunter. I just thought this looked really pretty. You know, this is one of those things you just find on Instagram or like Pinterest, and you're like, I want that on my body. And so yeah, I've always liked like, you know, those sort of like images where it's just like, oh, it's just like lines, but it looks like something, and women just have beautiful silhouettes. Okay, and this one I got that same day. This says promise me it all. So it's like a bunch like lips right here. I've always liked shit like this. I like the way these letters look, you know, it's very like it looks like a kid did it, but it's, I don't know, I just like that aesthetic. I love that look. And so promise me it all. I'm a very passionate motherfucker, so like this is a very new recent addition. This says always loved in the handwriting of my friend Hunter. Hunter's done like a bit of work on my body so far, and this was just because him and I recently went through just like a little tense moment in our friendship, and we got through it, and this was kind of just his way of saying, you know, I love you, and him just thinking of me. And he blindfolded me for this one, so it was really cute. But I dig shit like this because, like, you know, it was basically in his handwriting, very spontaneous, and I love you, baby boy. Love you, baby boy. This says, you're gonna carry that weight. This is from an anime, one of my favorite animes called Cowboy Bebop. I've always really liked that saying, so you're gonna carry that weight. And at the time I was working at Amazon. I used to work at in like Amazon warehouses and stuff like that. And so I was very literal with it, because like I was like carrying boxes and like you know, doing manual labor a lot. So I just thought it'd be cute just to have that, you're gonna carry that weight. So like metaphorically, I'm carrying that emotional baggage, and then physically I'm carrying them boxes. So right here, this is a beautiful ass piece, one of my personal favorites. This is a Tiffany & Co. locket. First off, I love Tiffany & Co. I would love to work with them one day. This locket was done by my friend Hunter, and this was based on his personal locket that he had, his bracelet. And so this is literally his Tiffany & Co. locket, and I love it, and so I just wanted it, and he did it. So if you can see like the detail, look at that. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness, I fucking love it. And then right here, this is a matching tat with an old friend of mine. This is Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. If you see this right here, it kind of overlays over. I did that on purpose. I just want to start overlaying a bit like right here with like future tattoos and everything. So that's like the first one I did. But this Calcifer right here, it's very like, it was supposed to be very simple, it was like a spontaneous tat. It was something that had meaning. I really like it too, and I love Howl's Moving Castle. And then of course, this one. This is a little string, a little knot right here. I recently got also. I saw an image on Instagram, someone did this, and I'm like, I want to do something like that. And so I thought it was really cute. I don't know the meaning. I think it's like luck or something. I just wanted to start getting hand tats. So like this was like the first one I had in mind. And then I have ideas for like how to fill up this area too in the future. But yeah, this was done at Jane's shop too. So that was my right arm. I don't think I have anything else over here. So now we're gonna go on to my left arm. So my left arm, I haven't done much to it recent. This right here is barbed wire. This is a barbed wire tat. I thought it looked really cute. This is one of my most painful tats too. And I'm always wearing like bracelets and stuff like that. And how dope is that? Like a barbed wire tat. But this wasn't like my most painful tat, because right here, like I've gotten shit on my chest, I've gotten it on my biceps, and they all hurt. Like I don't have a good pain tolerance when it comes to tattoos. Every one of them hurt, you know? Some more than others. This one right here, for the life of me, I was like just in the chair. I was like, I was like breathing, I was like praying, and homegirl was going at it, but it turned out amazing, and it's another personal fave too. I think like it was worth it, you know. This is another cute one. This one is a little graveyard, little doodle. It says shit was lit, and I just thought it looked really dope. I got it on the same day I got this right here, and I just thought this looked really cute, and I wanted it, cause like, you know, fucking shit was lit, bro. This was like another silhouette of a beautiful woman. I just thought it looked cute. Again, I just love like those sort of silhouettes, and women have pretty silhouettes. This one is a cute one. This is a cute story. This is a matching tat with one of my close old high school friends. This says daddy, and he wrote it in his handwriting, and we got it tatted. I had wrote daddy in my own handwriting, and he got it on him too. It was just a fun, spontaneous, and just sexy ass tat, and I had to get it. So this tat right here is definitely one of my more like beautiful ones. This is Alita Battle Angel from the manga Alita Battle Angel. This is Alita. This is a manga panel, and it's just very beautiful. I definitely wanted like a pair of eyes on me, and these are them pretty eyes, and I get a lot of compliments about this one. It's gorgeous. This is one of my first tats I got like when I started getting like more tats. This is some skull cherries. It's just skull cherries. I think it just looks dope, and it's the vibe. I think it's cute the way that it's like very like cartoonish, you know. While we're up here, this is my more recent. I got this like in recent time. This is like a cute little bat I got from a friend of a friend. Her name is Kale. This was from a Halloween sheet that she did, and I just saw it, and I'm just like, oh, that's really cute. I would like one of that. And yeah, it's a bat. Cute. And I thought the placement was really cute too. It's like in the back of my arm. Moving up, I got here Charlie Brown and an angel. This was a Valentine's tattoo, 20 bucks. I got in Long Beach. Spontaneous, of course. That's Charlie Brown. That's enough said. Right here, I got some letters. It's love, baby, because it's love, baby. That's it. No deep meaning. It's all love, baby. Dude, I love words. I love sayings like tats. You know, I love like word tats and stuff like that. So I definitely want to get more. So this girl right here, her name is I forgot her name, but she's from Paradise Kiss. She's from an anime and a manga that I really fucking love. I just always loved the aesthetic from that manga and anime. I really like this character, and I wanted her on my body. So I definitely had to get her tatted. It's one of my faves too. I don't know why. I always forget I have her on my body. So this is one of my oldest tat. This is my first one. So ignore like the red and all that, but those 3 squares, it's supposed to be like a sailboat. And I got that when I was like 18 in someone's bedroom. And then I had that for so many years. And then I eventually went back and added to it, and I tried making it look more like a sketch, you know? And yeah, I really like it. And then of course I added some stars to it, a heart and a wave. And then this red saying, it says lover boy. You know, I had that overlaid over it. There's like a little heart in there. Lover boy. I just thought it looked cute too. I never wanted to cover it because I'm like, why? I just want to keep it and add to it. And then my last tat. All right, everyone, I feel like everyone got one of these, but it's one of my personal faves right here. This says SMD. So this was done by my friend Hunter also. On the day when he gave me this, it was free-handed. I also gave him an SMD on the same area too. But it literally just means suck my dick. That's pretty much it. I thought it was so stupid and so fun. Suck my dick, bitch. So yeah, that's like a hidden one right there. So those are pretty much all the tats I have at this point in my life. I'm 27. I plan on getting so much more throughout the rest of my life, right? But tats to me have always been kind of like a lifetime type of thing. So like, you know, as you live in, you just accumulate more and more and more and more. Wait a minute, I forgot the biggest one, the elephant in the room. I have this Hannya mask on my chest. There is no story. This Hannya mask, this Oni mask, this was a spontaneous tattoo I had gotten one day after work, and I just wanted something like big on my chest, right? I walked into a random tattoo shop. I forgot the name of it, but like it was a wonderful moment. I vibed with like the person, the man who was like doing this tat. I think he did it custom too. He drew it like specially for me, and yeah, he just fucking placed it on my chest, and we did it. And I walked out like later that day with this fucking Hannya mask on my chest, and it's one of my favorites because I love the look of the horns just going up just a bit on my neck like that. It's very cute. I don't know, just the size of it, everything just worked really well. Did it hurt? Yeah, it hurt, but you know, surprisingly, not as bad. When the guy was doing this tat right here, he was definitely going in. He was like being really rough with me, but not in a bad way. He was just very focused and doing his thing, getting in there, right? And I think I was more distracted by that than at the actual pain of like the needles and shit. worth it. I love it so much, and I do plan on filling up the chest. Just trying to like come up with ideas and stuff, you know, and preparing mentally too. Because every time I get tats, I'm always reminded, like in the moment, I'm like, why the fuck am I getting a tat right now? It hurts. But I love them, and like I look good in them. Those are all the tats. I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough, this little like, you know, presentation. I know a lot of people have asked all over my social medias of like, you know, like do like an updated tattoo tour of like everything you have. And you know, I used my fancy camera for this, so I hope you were able to see all of them in detail. I'm definitely gonna make another video when this one's like all finished up, because it's gonna turn out very beautiful. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time, baby. Mwah!